a triangle has a 90-degree angle?
A right
triangle.
A triangle. And left triangle. Bro, what?
Okay, a right triangle has a 90-degree angle. The sides of the triangle that touch the right angle are called what? So I'm talking about like right here. What do we call those two sides?
Oh, no, those are the,
Starts with an L.
Legs.
That's what I said.
They have legs.
Those are called legs.
Everybody has legs.
Okay? Then the side of the triangle, listen. The side of the triangle opposite of the right angle is called the called the hypotenuse. Called the hypotenuse. Okay, does anybody know what's special about the hypotenuse?
It sounds like
It's longer than both the sides.
It's what? Okay.
Say distance one.
It's a short distance.
It's like there's another distance, like very long.
It's half of one.
I want you to think about it in reference to the size of the other side.
The longest side.
It's the longest side of the triangle.
Let's go.
Okay, because think about it. Like Laura was saying, it's like a shortcut. So if you have both sides, right, and you're doing distance, okay, the shortcut would be there, but it's going to be longer than those other two. There's a special formula that helps us find the length of the sides of a right triangle. We call that the Pythagorean theorem. It's a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
And to the three.
How do you pronounce it?
Oh, I don't know what. Oh, okay. I think they wanted us to do this. Okay, so this would be a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We're not going to use x and h, but whatever. It's weird. Okay, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Where a and b are the legs of the triangle. Okay, so those are going to be the shorter sides, and then c is your hypotenuse. Okay, so you can see it there. There's a visual for you if you're a visual learner.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now, does it matter if I switch A and B?
No.
Okay, it doesn't matter. As long as they're the legs. The hypotenuse will always be C. All right, example 1. For the following triangles, label each side of the triangle as a leg or a hypotenuse. Okay, 6.5. What is it?
Leg.
That's a leg. What about 7.5? And 9.9? Yes. What about B? Or how about 3? Leg. What about 7.6? Hypotenuse. And 7? Leg. Okay. So hopefully we should know what those are. All right. Using our Pythagorean theorem. For each right triangle, find the lengths of the missing side. Route all answers to the 10th. Okay. What side is missing? A, B, or C? C. Okay, I like to fill it in so I can see it. I can see what I'm looking for. So we're going to use our formula. Okay, 5 squared plus 2 squared equals C squared. Would it matter if I did 2 squared plus 5 squared?
No.
Okay. 5 squared is? 2 squared? Okay, so that would be 29, right? All right, how do I get C by itself? Square root. Okay, we square root both sides to get rid of a square. Okay, now, I know that you already know. Let me just make sure that we're all on the same page here. Okay, so 29 squared, we just put that in our calculator. Second square root, 29. Should get 5, we'll just, what did it say, the 10th? Let's just say 5.4. Yeah. Okay, questions on that? Have you guys seen this before?
Yeah.
All right, B, what side is missing? C, right? We're missing the hypotenuse. This looks a little weird because it's been shifted around, it's been turned, okay? But you just look for that right angle. And if it's the side across from the right angle, it's just the hypotenuse. Are you getting 40 there on the left? All right, so we would take the square root of 40, which should be a little over 6. 6.3. Okay, questions for me on that? Pretty easy. All right, C, what side are we missing? You could do A or you could do B. It doesn't matter because they're both letters. I'm going to say I'm missing B. Okay, now we haven't done this yet, so look up here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get 3.9 squared. It should be 9.81, but 15 point. Okay, 15.21. Does you remember what 11 squared is? Wow. Okay, now what would we do from here? Subtract the 15.21. Oh, yikes. If I did 16, I would have 5 left. 1 of 5. 7, I think.
How do you do that in your head? My brain doesn't work like that.
I don't know. My brain was starting to hurt while I was doing it. All right, now what do? Square root both sides. We'll say 10.3. Remember, you need to round up if it's 5 or greater. Okay, questions so far? No? All right, D, what side are we missing? A or B? Okay, doesn't matter which one you mark it. Okay, but how do we know that we're not missing the hypotenuse? It's the one that's straight across from the right angle. Okay, C is right here. So we already have that one. Okay, so I need to do 2.7 squared. Oh. 2.7 squared is 7.29. Oh, and 6.5. Well, golly gee. What is wrong with this thing? Okay, 6.5 squared is 42.25. If you don't have a calculator. All right, now we do our subtraction. $34.96. You getting the same numbers as me? Are you? Yeah? Okay. Second square root. This thing is tripping. $5.9, yes?
Yes.
Oh, it's taking me 20 years up here on this calculator. I guess I could just do a handheld since you guys are doing okay with it, huh? Okay. What's next? Okay, so here, what's different about these?
There's no triangle.
Yeah, we just don't see a triangle. Okay, but you're given A, B, maybe C, okay, or AC, or BA, BC, whatever. Okay, so here, you just do the same exact thing. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So we'd have 60. That would be 100. I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, that's C. All right, check those when you get done. I know you guys are working fast here. All right, any issues on ear F? Okay, I'm going to put the other two up here. I know you're probably already working, but I want to make sure I get them up here for you.
Oh. Okay. Jacob's yawning. That was a stretch.
Okay, if you're not sure on how to do H, take a look up here. We plug it in as normal. What happens when you have a square root and a square together? Yes. So this would just be 8. Okay?
Yes.
thought you said Audrey Floggins, and I was like, what are you
Right?